Today is Monday, Labor Day, September 5th, and just a huge shout out again to Mary and Bordy and Nate. So Mary's the one that reached out to me and just was like, yeah, come on in, invited me in and all that. So thank you, Mary, for reaching out. Always awesome to have, the welcome mat rolled out. And then once I was here, I'm like, yeah, trying to figure out, there's a Holiday Inn pretty close by, but Nate's like, no, stay on my boat. He had somebody that left and didn't come in, or left early or whatever, so there's an extra bed. So, I mean, how easy is that? So, again, thank you guys. Great time. It is after sunrise, but you would never know it because it is a heavy cloud blanket this morning, and it is, I'm running my lights. I've got about 45 minutes of heading out, and so we are gonna get going here just to get out on the lake and hug the shoreline, and then Chicago bound we are. So let's go get going. Still in Grand Haven here, and I'm just got plenty of time to replay the day as I'm putzing my way out into Lake Michigan, and I just the sense of coming around into the gauntlet, and quite a few people have been following me on Facebook, and I think Mary probably sent out the word of, okay, I'm coming in, and it's just a really cool feeling of everybody's like, hey, I know you, hey, Sea-Doo Looper, and Mike, or whatever, and it's the welcome mat is just amazing. And it's a little bit eerie, it's like, okay, or the hardest one is when, passing by a boat and they're like, hey, you, come over here. I'm like, what did I do wrong, And they're like, I know you, I've been watching you. It's like, oh. And, then it puts me in relaxed mode. It's like, okay, cool, yeah. But, heck of a feeling. It's just great. So much community support, and again, the message, why wait, right? Like, get out there and go do something. So if people got the message a little bit, because they were calling out the boat name, why wait? Come over here. If that helps some people get some things done in their life, or do some things they love, then mission accomplished. Yeah, I got to tell you, I am looking forward to being done with Lake Michigan, and with that, being done with all the big water. It's punishing. It's just, especially big days. What is it, 120, 130 miles today into Chicago, and it's when it's a couple hours of it and you're out having fun, that's one thing, but when it's 6, 7, 8 hours and 9 hours, and it's just, your body's just taking it, it's a lot. So once I hit Chicago and get into the rivers, and it's rivers all the way home, and that's usually a lot smoother water. So looking forward to that. Got a couple of looper boats coming out. Looks like they're all making their way. Don't have the boat names, but yep, I think a lot of us have the same idea. It's moving day. All right, sun is out, and it is time to make the big crossing out to Chicago. So I hugged the coastline for quite a while, and got windy out, the app, and tried to line it up with my line so that I'm going mostly with it, and I can kind of pick either a little bit north or a little bit south and still be, you know, in line of Chicago, or maybe even a little north of it. So it's just gonna be about 80 miles, I guess, 85 miles across, because I'm kind of at a diagonal. So looks like there's another boat way in the distance there, but I don't know. I don't know if they are going to Chicago or if they're just making their way down shore. That would be my guess. I'm a couple miles offshore now, and yeah, it's mashed potatoes, as somebody calls it. But I think I see myself a looper boat over here, or at least a boat making its way back to Chicago. So I might try to mosey on over his way, or their way, I should say. And where's he at? He's in there. And maybe play chase. We'll see. Well, I couldn't catch him. And I chose not to radio. I figure I got 70 miles here to go. I'll probably regret that decision, but yep, they're angry today. There's swells coming from the side, but mostly from the aft, and it's just, yeah. But luckily I can kind of keep it going, so we'll see if I can do it sitting down, holding one arm. About 20, 23, 25. Coming up into a wave like that, I let her throttle down on top of the wave, or before the top, like this one up here. Let it settle down on top of the wave. Otherwise the nose will really want to start angling down, and that's when she'll dip underwater. Any guesses as to why water might be dripping off my hat? But it didn't get me. I got a waterfall, but it did not get me. Taking a little break here. Got about, well, I'm halfway, I guess. Got 41 miles to go. Feels more like halfway. I hope it's more than halfway, but it's not. And so definitely no cell service, no other boats, no other land in sight. Gray skies make it really hard to put a direction on something without relying on Old Faithful there. Oh yeah, 375 feet deep, which, that doesn't matter, does it? Now let's see, which way do I need to go? Huh. Lake Michigan 1. Big old wave just came up and over. Not a waterfall. It wasn't too bad though. It wasn't a full-on body, but That's number 2. Wall of water. Am I having fun yet? Sure. Well, there's Chicago. Not a great weather day to enjoy it, but I'm here nonetheless. And boy, you know, Lake Michigan's just really wanting to bite me one more time. It is all over the place, angry. Just waves are on top of waves, and it's all of a sudden there'll be a, you know, it'll be like a little 1 and 2, and then boom, all of a sudden they pile on each other and it's a 4 right in front of me. It's just angry. Boy, I really missed my tablet because I missed the harbor, went to the wrong one. Just, it's such a small screen, especially when it's split like that, that I put in the wrong one, just one up about a mile. And then I almost missed the entrance to this. Might have to run to the store and go get me a new Android tablet. Just nice having a big 10-inch screen sitting there. Hello, Chicago. Oh, it looks so peaceful out there now, right? But got the ski here tucked in at Burnham, and that's where she'll be for a while. Got her away from the dock because just in case a south wind comes up, it being kind of close to the end here, it's a chance of the waves kind of bringing it in and crashing it. So got it a little bit away from the dock. That's good. But time to go take a shower. I got all my stuff here, and yeah. But Kurt and Dina, who are here, and this is Kurt's slip. This is his extra slip for his dinghy. But yeah, they were here and they're offered up their space, and so the guys here at the end of the dock, he knew who I was. He's like, oh yeah, I followed you a little bit, and started conversations, and the beverages might have started flowing already. So time to go take a warm shower. That would be wonderful, and get dry. All right, making the walk here at Burnham, and time to go get an Uber so I can head to my hosts, my niece Jennifer and her husband Jeff. So it'll be fun to see them. Haven't seen them for a while. Okay, just gotta say, love the name of this boat. Love the movie, love the quote. Get busy living.